Hello and welcome to another video. When are driving lessons starting? This is a question that a lot of learner drivers, even a lot of driving instructors have been asking. The Prime Minister has said that from the 4th of July, restaurants, pubs, cafes, even hairdressers can open up. So why not driving instructors? Is this not strange? In fact, some driving schools, the larger driving schools, for example, the AA, BSM, Bill Plant, have said that they will start conducting driving lessons from the beginning of July. However, this is what Kaylee Brookfield, the Chief Executive of the Driving Instructors Association, had to say to fellow driving instructors.
The reality is that DVSA is not giving those organisations permission to start learning. They are making those decisions as a driving school. Rossborough is making the decision to go back independently. So are AA or Bill Plant or whoever it is that's announced they're going back on the 6th of July. And as no legislation or regulation exists to prevent somebody technically going back to training at this moment in time, I assume that those driving schools have weighed up the risks and have decided to go back to work. But that is not guidance that DVSA has given them, and it's not DVSA tacitly allowing those organisations to go back to work and not allow other driving schools. The power is actually in your hands. If you wanted to go back to work tomorrow, theoretically, you can do that. It is just the risk, obviously, of receiving a fine from your local constabulary under a public order enforcement for breaking the guideline around not having somebody from your own household in the car with you. You've obviously also got the risk of infection as well, but it is at your discretion and risk that you make that decision at the moment, and that is what obviously some of these driving schools are looking to. Now, I do know that in making their decisions to go back and announce that to their ADIs, they are making it clear they will not force all franchisees to follow this line. It is a discretion of the individual ADI. And I do know that the heads of some driving schools have written to Baroness Vere urging them to loosen the guidelines to allow training to start commencing at the start of July as well. So we will again have to watch and wait and see what DVSA's reaction to that is. But I think if they were to follow the line of de-escalation, we would start to see a lot more ADIs returning to their road.
So you may find that your driving instructor is working. Unfortunately, you may find that your driving instructor is not working. However, the thing to consider is, when will you be able to take a driving test? If you've got a driving test booked, then fine, it's a good idea to take driving lessons. If your driving test is not booked, you really want to consider when the driving test will take place. Because if you think about it, all driving tests in March, April, May, June and July, that's 5 months, have been cancelled. So for the months of August, September, October, November, December, the next 5 months will go to booking the places for the people whose test has been originally cancelled. Therefore, if you are just beginning to learn to drive, or you want to book a driving test for the first time, it is unlikely that you will get a driving test this year. You will most likely be waiting until after Christmas. Well, I'm sorry to give you this bad news, but that is the reality. Any changes, I will definitely keep you informed. However, for you to get the latest information, the latest up-to-date information, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and not only that, that you've got the bell notification on. So as soon as I get any information, I will make a video and you'll get your notification. Thank you for watching. If you found this video beneficial, please give the thumbs up. Take care.